payday. And this payday, I took home $3,840.92. Every single payday, I like to take my paycheck, stick it into the software you see on screen, and give every single dollar a job. Out of this paycheck, 2 automatic investments came out. $160 went to my HSA and $670 went to my 401k. My partner also contributed $920 to our joint expenses. You can see a slight bump in my numbers for my take home and my automatic investments because I did get a slight pay raise. So that is reflected there. All right, last time we had finished funding April, we moved on to May. I have since unfunded the money from the categories in May just because we needed to move a little bit more around in the current month. So we're going to start again with fixed costs. And the first thing I want to prioritize is rent, since that is going to come out on the 1st. $3,375 is our rent. And then we also pay for storage at our building, which is $50, and a garage, which is $250. And then about $70 is charged as well for building utilities. That takes care of what I'm going to fund in home for the very beginning of the month, I think. Actually, I think I'm also going to put $150 toward our cleaning service. We have cleaners come every other week. And then I guess maybe I'll give myself $200 in household goods for now. Let's see how we feel about that. We do need to eat at the start of the month. So maybe I will give myself 1 week of what we need for meal kit. So that's $315. And that should get us until we're paid again on the 7th. And then groceries, I will give myself $20 to get us through that first week. And let's just give us around I'll give $45 for meals at work to cover the beginning of the month there. I will skip over planes, trains, and automobiles, which is my transportation category, since that money isn't needed until the 14th when my car payment is due. These other categories like auto insurance and taxes and registration and fees, as well as like seasonal tire swap, these are all like sinking funds that I'm saving for annual or biannual fees with. So I don't need to fill those up. I guess I could put some money into car cleaning and maintenance, and I could put $20 into charging as well for now, just to get started for the month. And then for personal care, I like to give myself $200. So I'll give myself a quarter of that now, which is $50. And then let's see, we can start funding the memberships and subscriptions that are going to come out before we get paid again on the 7th. So that would be $102 there. That covers my cell phone, which I send to my parents to cover my portion of the family plan. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Netflix, premium connectivity, which is basically the data plan for my car, and Prime Video with no ads. Nothing else here we need to worry about with this check, and we can come back with our first check in May. I have about $100 left, so let's see. I think I might flip to guilt-free spending and put a little money in coffee, just so we don't need to worry about that. And then I think I might put $55 in restaurants in case we need to order food. And the rest of this $3.92, will just go ahead and sit and holding until the next time I get paid again. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.